Hey y'all, welcome back. I had to switch spots, okay? It was really hot. The sun was beating me up, y'all. I love the sun, but I had to find a little bit of shade, okay? So, I'm gonna go ahead and do another reading for y'all because I've definitely felt called to do another reading. All right, we're gonna get into the Energy Oracle. If you are a new subscriber to my channel, all right, welcome. Thank you for helping me help you navigate your spiritual journey, okay? So let's go ahead and get into these readings. What does the ancestor, spirit guides, and guardian have for the divine collective? What does spirit want the collective to know? Okay. All right. I didn't feel like lowering the legs on my light, whatever, iPod, pod thingy, whatever it's called, y'all. So I'm gonna have to look at me from down here. All right, so we have adjacent possibilities, which talks about multiple options here. All right, sixth chakra. So this talks about intuition, discernment, using your intuition and discernment about these many possibilities and opportunities coming towards you and doors opening. Bottom of the deck is listening to spirit. The door to spirit is open. So for many of you during this time, you're connecting to spirit, okay, or spirit is connecting to you. Confirmation. All right. All right, magician and the mirror. Okay, this talks about someone using their intuition to help alchemize the process. Okay, to help transmute some sort of pain. Okay, or someone here is manifesting these opportunities. I see that as well. You could be 53, a life path 8, life path 4, life path 6. Okay, you also have cornucopia and blossoming abundance. So for many of you, okay, your connection to spirit is opening many doors and adjacent possibilities because you're connecting. Your third eye is opening. Okay, if so yeah, you definitely have cornucopia and blossoming abundance. And for some of you, maybe you might be feeling a bit anxious or you have some anxiety about this, but spirit is saying everything is going to be okay. Okay, 11 could be significant, 3, 18, life path 9, and life path 3. Okay, clarify this anxiety card, spirit. Yeah, so there might be some sort of external or internal conflict, drama, or blockages that are causing you anxiety here. All right, and so spirit is wanting you to have patience, get grounded, turn inward. Okay, you need to remove whatever external that is keeping you blocking you from manifesting this new opportunity or these doors of opportunity or windows of opportunities. Okay, you might have some, I feel like there's some sort of energy around you that is very hostile, very jealous, very envious. Okay, you might be dealing with somebody who's being very hostile towards you and is causing you some sort of anxiety that may be interfering, okay, with you manifesting with your discernment. Or somebody could be trying to attack your third eye or your crown chakra. Okay, so it's up to you to listen to your intuition and your discernment. 333 on the clock as I said that. All right. All right, what else, spirit? What else does the divine collective need to know? Yeah, so for many of you, your hostilities are at your root chakra, okay? You've experienced some sort of pain or blockages or obstacle. The reason this anxiety, for many of you who are watching this is not necessarily your third eye that's blocked, but it's your heart chakra. And the angel here, you could be a Leo watching this, okay? Or you could just be a fire sign watching this, or earth sign, okay? There's some sort of blockage or hostilities within your heart chakra that spirit wants you to overcome, okay? They want you to work on. The best meditation I tell people to use for the heart chakra when opening up and healing is the Honoponopono Meditation. It's a Hawaiian meditation, okay? And you can do this 10 times. Every day for 10 minutes. Okay, you write down or you focus on the situation that caused this obstruction or this pain or this injustice, okay, to your heart chakra, and you say, I am sorry. Okay, when you say I am sorry, you're forgiving yourself you're saying I'm sorry to the situation. You're saying I'm sorry to the person who experienced that, yourself, okay? I am sorry, okay? Please forgive me. You're taking responsibility for your part in it, consciously or unconsciously. Remember, it takes two, okay? Whether you knew something was good or someone was good or bad for you, okay? Sometimes we do things unconsciously, we say things unconsciously, okay? They can cause another person or our own selves to be hurt in the process. Okay, so in this process, the Honoponopono meditation is to help you not only forgive yourself, but forgive the situation and the people in the situation that caused this heart, okay, your heart chakra to be closed off or to be imbalanced, okay, or to be obscured. All right, then you say, please forgive me. All right, forgive me for not knowing better. Forgive me, okay? Forgive me and forgive the other person for not knowing better. And if you did know better and you knew what you were doing, you got a lot of work to do if you intentionally set out to hurt somebody, okay? If you played a part in someone being hurt and you knew what you were doing and you intentionally did it, you got a lot of work, and you may be sitting in some sort of karma for what you've done, okay? But this is a lesson. It's not to beat you up. It's not to guilt trip you. Spirit is trying to show you lessons. It's trying to teach you lessons so that you don't keep repeating the same cycles over and over and over again, okay? Because there's something that you're doing, okay, that is not working. Whether you were the victim or you were the perpetrator, okay, you both played a part in this, so you both have to take accountability for your actions. You can't account for theirs, okay, in the situation, but you can account for yours, and you can forgive yourself for not knowing better. All right, so the angel of strength is definitely here to help you through some sort of obstacle that you're fighting, some sort of injustice within your heart chakra, okay? Self-love, yeah, communication. For many of you, you're someone here wants to communicate, or a spirit wants to communicate. Fifth chakra talks about being able to set healthy boundaries, being able to stand up for what you believe in, being able to be honest, to be in your integrity, right? So when I feel like when your throat chakra is imbalanced, you have a hard time communicating, okay, opening up, expressing yourself, okay, because of this wounds. For some of you, there's a wound that was inflicted on your heart chakra that keeps you bound, that keeps your throat chakra bound and closed, unable to open up, unable to talk about it, okay? And until you do the work to relieve that pain, to release that emotional burden on the inside, you will be blocking your blessings. You will be blocking your healing, okay? That's what this spiritual journey is about, is removing and healing and letting go of those obstacles and past things that no longer serve you, that are no longer healthy for you, okay? Door to romance. When you do that, the door to romance will open, okay? Spirit will bring you someone who is equal to, who's also done the healing work, okay? Who's also on the same alignment, same vibration, same frequency as you, right? 757 on the clock. Yeah, somebody is walking away. Somebody is choosing to walk away. Somebody has walking away, or somebody is walking away from the hostilities, the conflict, the drama, the pain, the suffering, okay? Whatever this is, okay? Somebody may want to communicate to you that they're walking away, okay? Or you want to communicate to someone that you're walking away, all right? Somebody is walking away, strategizing how to walk away, how to move away from something, okay? Or Spirit is showing you, okay? Yeah, you have a thinking woman here, okay? Somebody is, I feel like you could be an air sign watching this as well, okay? This is a learner, a student, someone who's very analytical, who's very logical, who's very perceptive, okay? 47, you could be 47, okay? All right, somebody here is maybe experiencing some sort of financial constraints due to this closed heart chakra, due to this closed fifth communication, okay? You could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, okay? Clarify this financial constraint, Spirit. Clarify this financial constraints. What about this financial constraints? Okay, so yeah, somebody finances may be all tied up here, okay? All right, the temple path. All right, the Spirit is asking, okay, in order to heal this or walking this spiritual journey, you're going to be able to heal your financial constraints if you choose to walk this temple path, if you choose to pick up your calling, to go towards your life purpose, okay, to believe in Spirit, to walk this path, this journey, okay? So maybe, yeah, you're experiencing these financial constraints because there's something here that's keeping you blocked, okay? That's keeping you bound, that's keeping you in the same, okay, same space, okay? But Spirit is calling you to transmute that and to heal that and to work through that, okay? With your ancestors, with your spirit team, okay? Yeah, for some of you, you're choosing to walk the temple path because, you know, maybe something you've experienced in the past, all right? But there's a door opening up here, all right? The thinking man, okay? And a woman holding a coin, all right? So I feel like I could be talking to a couple here, okay? All right, this is someone who made the female who holds the finances, okay? And then there's a thinking man. He's the what do you call that? He's the brain. You got Pinky in the brain, okay? So he's the brain of the operation. She's the money of the operations. And someone here is in some sort of financial constraints. They're all tied up. They may be in debt, okay? And they're choosing to take the temple path. Their spirit is asking them to take the temple path in order to heal whatever this is that is ailing them, all right? It could be 46, 42, all right? All right, I feel like someone here is, could be, let me see. Yeah, now this is definitely, I'm talking to a couple because the thinking man and the woman holding a coin came out. So this is definitely a couple here that I'm talking to. All right. How to fix your finances, how to heal your finances, okay, is walking this temple path, walking this spiritual journey so that you can heal whatever is keeping you. It was 11:11 on the clock when I said that is keeping you in bondage here, okay? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Yeah, so Spirit wants someone here to go within, okay? Someone here is receiving downloads, okay? When we talk about the 7th chakra, okay? Spirit is telling you to take some sort of action here, forward movement, all right? On whatever you're being shown, whatever you're being guided or intuitively being led, some sort of download, some sort of spiritual connection that you have. Spirit is calling you to take action, okay? But this action requires some sort of strategies. It calls for some sort of planning, okay? Some sort of organization, okay? Some sort of focus, all right? 17, 21, 8, okay? Those dates, it could be your birthday, it could be anything, okay? Life path, your destiny number, all right? Yeah, somebody is dealing with some sort of deception here, okay, dishonesty, okay, and they're stuck, okay, they're stuck inside the garden, okay. You could be mentally trapped here. There's something that's keeping someone mentally trapped or stuck. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Something is keeping someone here mentally trapped or stuck in the garden. Remember, the garden is a beautiful place to be, but it's not a place that you want to dwell in forever, all right. Spirit is calling for you to expand here, all right. But there is some sort of deception and deceit, all right, the Spirit wants you to be aware of, okay. You could be self-sabotaging yourself. You could be being dishonest with yourself, okay. But Spirit is saying there's some sort of strategy that you need to work out. There's some sort of planning, okay. All right, give me more on the garden and the gate, Spirit. Give me more on the garden and the gate. Clarify the garden and the gate. All right, so I feel like someone here is deceiving themselves, okay, about being in the garden, okay, saying it's like a safe place to be. All right, Spirit is calling a lot of you to move into adventure, to move out of stagnation. And I feel like for some of you, this garden, okay, is deceiving you to think that everything is kosher and green, okay. You're meant to do more. For some of you, I feel like you're being called to do more, okay. All right, what's keeping you in this garden and the gate is some sort of envy, okay, deceited envy, okay. Maybe you're somebody here is agreeing with envy, all right. So that could be a possibility. That's the reason why it's keeping you stuck and stagnant in this same repetitive pattern, okay. So that's dealing with your solar plexus. That's your self-worth, self-esteem, okay. Your beliefs about yourself, your conditioning about yourself, all right. So Spirit is definitely calling you to go within. All right, work with your solar plexus, okay? Work with your heart chakra, all right, to release resentments in regards to money, okay? For some of you, this is resentment in regard and envy in regards to money, okay? That's what may be blocking and keeping you from cornucopia, because you're looking at everybody else's success and fortune and stuff, and you're like, well, you know, where's mine? I want to do that. Well, you can't look at the Joneses, okay? The Joneses is putting on a show. You have to focus on yourself. Stop focusing so much on the materialistic world. That's one of the things that Spirit is calling, showing a lot of you, is that you're too focused on the materialistic world, and Spirit is saying that's not the type of cornucopia, or that's not the type of blossom of abundance that Spirit is calling you to focus on, right? So someone here is definitely, Spirit wants you to work through some sort of deception, some sort of greed, some sort of envy, okay, some sort of illusion that you've kept yourself in regards to money, okay, resentments about money. All right. All right, so we're going to move into the Shamanic healing deck, okay? I feel like that was the gist of the energy I was picking up, all right? So I hope that resonated for some of you all. All right, let's see what else the Shamanic healing, okay, Oracle has for y'all. What messages do you have for the Divine Collective Spirit? What do they need to know to help them navigate their journey? Ancestor, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, what messages do you have for the Divine Collective? What do they need to know to help heal? What do they need to know to help heal? What do you need the Divine Collective to know? What do they need to know to help heal? Ooh. This deck is being quiet today. All right, so... all right, divine timing. All right, for some of you, there's something happening in divine timing. Spirit is calling you to let go of control. Some of you have control issues, all right? And Spirit is wanting you to relinquish that, okay? See beyond the ordinary. A man's timing is not God's timing, okay? What else, Spirit? What else? I know y'all can hear me. I probably can't see because of the sun, but all right, so struggle. All right, so clarify this struggle card. So some of you, this is an uphill. Some of you are struggling uphill. It's an uphill battle, okay? I could be talking to a Pisces because we definitely have a fish in water, okay? Some of you could be struggling emotionally here, okay, with something, all right? What is this struggle card, okay? Truth, okay, yeah. Someone here is struggling with some sort of truth or seeing something here, seeing some sort of clarity or truth of a situation. All right, there's a struggle here. What else? Duality. Someone is struggling with duality, struggling to see the truth of duality, okay? Yeah, bottom of the deck is death. So somebody here is definitely going into ego death, all right? So yeah, teaching, all right? For many of you, you're being called to teach, okay? Maybe you're a teacher, okay? What you're experiencing and what you're going through, okay? You could be a teacher here, and this is what you're experiencing. You're struggling with duality. You're struggling with your consciousness. You're struggling emotionally, okay, through something. It's like you're slogged. You're bogged down in something because your mind is having a hard time accepting something that maybe your heart or your mind is having a hard time accepting something that you're seeing, okay? But there's something out of alignment here, and that's why you're struggling to move upstream, okay? Spirit wants you to honor your energy by setting healthy boundaries with people, places, and things and situations. Okay, if they don't bring you peace, if they don't bring you joy, they don't bring you happiness, okay, if they're bringing you conflict and drama, Spirit is asking you to remove yourself, because when you stay in that type of alignment, when you stay in that type of frequency, you bring your own frequency down, you bring your own vibration down, okay? These are lower vibrational energies the Spirit is calling you to remove yourself from, and the longer you stay in a place the Spirit is asking you to move from, okay, you're going to be reaping the people and the things around you karma, okay? Your environment really does have an effect on who you are, the people you hang out with, your friends, okay? That is extremely true, and I found that out within the last 2 years myself, that your environment has a major part to play, okay, on who you are as a person, okay? So it's really important that you all protect yourself, that you all honor yourself, that you all claim your power back, take your power back, okay? Take your voice back, okay? Because I feel like someone here, it could be someone, it's like a vine. You ever had a vine? It's like a vine ensnaring, okay? Once a vine or a weed gets in somewhere and it just continues to crawl and crawling, before long, before you know it, it's all the way up over your head and it's hanging over you, and you're like, well, man, it was just a baby. How did it, a mold became a mound, okay? So I feel like for some of you, that's your struggle, is you're making, It's like it's like for some of you, you've taken a mole and you've made a mound out of it, okay? You've made it a bigger problem than what it is, and Spirit is asking you, okay, to relinquish control and realize that there's something here in divine timing. All right, so pull your energy back, protect yourself, okay? Honor yourself. What else, Spirit? Grounding, yeah. So it's really important to get out and ground your energy, okay? Get centered, okay? This is especially with all this chaotic energy in the collective, okay? Especially what's going on in the world, all right? There's, you know, you have opposing forces and stuff, and you know, those who are trying to raise their vibration. You have the other side over here, okay? Dang, okay. That's never happened before, y'all. So my bracelet just came apart. All right. Yeah. I got to get it redone. All right. So, but yeah, this is really important. All right. So keep grounded. All right. Get grounded. Get out in nature. Okay. Do something that allows you to establish a connection with Mother Gaia, with the earth. Okay. Centering yourself, doing breathing techniques, doing some sort of yoga, exercising, eating better, healthier. Okay. Cleansing your energy. Those are ways that you honor yourself by being mindful of what you consume, being mindful of what you put in your body, being mindful of what you're allowing into your space, into your home. Okay. Not everybody is your friend. Not everybody means the best for you. So sometimes, you know, sometimes you gotta eliminate sometimes you have to close the door to everyone in order for Spirit to show you, you know, who's true to you. Okay. So if you're being guided to move away from something, or move away from a person, or close the door on something, all right, that's important that you do that, okay? Especially if you want to move into new beginnings. You want to move into a new cycle, a new way of living, a new way of being, okay? If you want these blessings, if you want this romantic cycle, if you want love, if you want a family, okay? If you want a beautiful and a wholesome life, you have got to listen to your intuition and your spirit team as they guide you through this journey, okay? Perception. Once again, shift your perception on something, okay? Spirit is asking you to see something in a different light, okay? Choosing how you look at things is going to help you move on this journey, okay? You can look at it in a victim mentality. Woe is me. Why is this happening to me? Or you could look at it as, okay, what do I need to learn from this? What is this trying to teach me, okay? Remember that we're here this is a school of learning. Earth is a school of learning, and we're spiritual beings having a human experience. And we've come here to grow, okay? So, and the only way that our soul can grow is if we experience changes. And sometimes not all of those changes are going to be positive. Some of those changes are going to be painful, okay? They're going to rock your world, okay? But the reason why it happens is not to put you in a mindset of, you know, my whole life is terrible and I hate, I don't want to be here. It's to let you see that there's something within you that needs to change, okay? And Spirit, for many of you, Spirit is helping you recognize what that is, okay? So your spirit team is helping you shift your perception on how you look at your journey, on what you're experiencing, okay? A lot of you are seeing through the illusions. A lot of you are being brought some sort of clarity. A lot of you are being brought some sort of justice, okay? You're being given insight on your journey, okay? So definitely shift your perception. This is not happening to me. This is happening for me, okay? Start looking at things from a positive perception, okay, versus a negative perception, and watch how the universe responds to you. Your mentality, your attitude about your situation and what you're experiencing is going to determine and dictate your outcome, right? Yeah, self-love. So definitely, we talked about this earlier, okay? But self-love is really important now, okay? As on this spiritual journey, okay? Because no one is going to love you and treat you with the respect and kindness and compassion that you're going to do for yourself, right? So Spirit is really calling you to have more self-love, more kindness, patience with yourself, to treat yourself, okay? Honoring yourself. Creativity, okay? Tapping into that creativity. All right. How do you love yourself? What do you know? What does love look like to you? What else, Spirit? Anything else for the Divine Collective? Okay, yeah, inner journey. This spiritual journey is definitely an inner journey. That's what many of you are embarking on, is this inner journey to self-love, okay? Because maybe you went through some painful cycles, okay? And you're ready to be done with that. You're ready to move on. You're ready for something better, because you recognize, you shift your perception, you recognize something wasn't working. There was something internal within you that was keeping you in these same repeating cycles, these same endless love cycles, these same conflict and drama. So as you get grounded, as you go on this journey, okay, even if it seems like an uphill battle, okay, you can do it, all right? Your ancestors and your spirit team are here to give you the strength and the confidence that you need to push forward through this spiritual journey that you're going through. This journey is also going to teach you about forgiveness, okay? Bottom of the deck is definitely forgiveness, okay? Learning how to forgive things in your past, and learning how to forgive people that may have had a hand in creating who you are today, okay? Their illusion and their lies that you've worn as cloaks, that you've worn as your truth, okay? A spiritual awakening, a spiritual journey is about finding your own truth, okay? And identifying labels and belief system and toxic patterns, okay, that have kept you in this limited idea about who you are, okay? So definitely this journey is, you're going to be learning how to forgive. There's going to be instances, people, places, and things that you're not going to be able to go back to ask for forgiveness, okay? And you're going to have to seek that forgiveness within yourself. You're going to have to seek that forgiveness in the ethers, okay? And for some of you, there is going to be an opportunity for you to seek forgiveness from your past, all right? But this journey is more about learning how to forgive yourself and forgive people who have wronged you, okay? Or who you felt who have wrongly and unjustly wronged you. Okay, so why do we forgive? All right, because we don't want to carry that type of burden. We don't want to carry that pain, because as long as we carry around grudges and resentments and hurt and pain, okay, we keep our own self blocked from our blessings. We keep our own self blocked from the divine. We keep our own self in these stagnant and pitfalls, these holes. Okay, so forgiveness is important on this journey. Okay. All right, so I'm going to close this particular one out, and we're going to move into, okay, the animal spirit guide. We're going to see what messages come out with the animal spirit guides, okay? All right, we're at 26 minutes. Ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels, what messages do you have for the divine collective? What do they need to know? What do they need to know today for their healing journey? Okay. All right. Ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels, what messages do you have for the divine collective? What do they need to know? All right, so we have chameleon spirit. All right, act as if. Time for a deep dive. All right, so for someone here, okay, spirit is calling you to act as if there's something you're working on, something you're trying to manifest, okay, act as if it's already happened. All right, that's all right, act as if. All right, so if there's something around you, I feel like this act as if there's something around you that's bothering you or conflicting you, okay, spirit is calling for you to be the peacekeeper. It's calling you for you to act as if everything is okay, be positive. It's not false positivity. I'm not telling you to have false positivity, but I am telling you that your belief is powerful, okay? So if you are, we're working out of belief. Remember, belief drives everything here. So when you believe something has already happened, when you believe something is possible, when you really truly feel it and you believe it, that's acting as if. So whatever it is that you are wanting to co-create or bring into fruition or manifest with spirit, your animal spirit guides are telling you, okay, to act as if it's already happened. It's already there, okay? That's a message specific to someone, okay? The next message is different, okay? Time for a deep dive. Yeah, this inner journey that we were talking about, spirit is definitely telling you it's time for a deep dive to go within your heart chakra, your heart space, or to do the shadow work, okay? Swan spirit, all right? So it may not have to do internally. This could be just a project that you're working on. Spirit is telling you to take action and go deep and do whatever the research, and to work on whatever it is that you're trying to co-create with Spirit, okay? This is for this is my co-creators right here. All right, let Spirit be your guide. Absolutely. All right, so as you go on this deep dive, as you go on this journey, okay, let Spirit guide you. Okay, ask for the guidance of your ancestors, your spirit team. Okay, there's a lot of information on how to connect with your ancestors, your spirit guides, your guardian angels. All right, this journey is a people can show you, and they can give you the links and stuff, but I feel like the greatest thing that you can do is go on this journey for yourself. Okay, explore the truth and different things for yourself. All right, truth transcends illusion. Dragonfly spirit. So if you've been seeing dragonflies, okay, I feel like your spirit team is showing you truth. Okay, the truth will, if you're looking for some sort of truth, if you're waiting for some sort of truth, okay, your spirit team is going to show you the truth. Okay, so that way you can see through these illusions, so that you can make the best possible decisions for yourself and for your family. Okay. All right, they're gonna guide you. You have a hawk. If you've been seeing a lot of hawks lately, okay, your hawks are guiding you through some sort of illusion. They're illuminating, they're showing you some sort of truth. They want you to see some sort of truth out here, some sort of clarity. What else? Slow and steady wins the race. In the last 3 readings I've done, I've got that slow and steady wins the race. Okay, turtle spirit. All right, turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. This journey is not a race. Take your time. Okay, be patient with yourself, be kind with yourself, be compassionate with yourself. Okay, it took years of conditioning for you to wear all these illusions. Okay, it's going to take time for you to shed these illusions as well. Okay, ever remember divine timing. Things will happen when you're ready. You will know. When you're ready to move forward, Spirit will give you an indication and let you know that you're ready to move to the next phase of your journey. Okay? You will see things as you heal. Things will begin to transpire around you. Okay? You'll feel and you'll see a difference. What else? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else that the Divine Collective needs to know? Anything else? Time to let go. Okay, so what is the Spirit is calling you to let go of, to walk away from? Okay, to move away from? Okay, there's something here that Spirit is trying to show you. Okay, there's some sort of illusion, okay, that maybe you've been kept in about yourself or about a circumstances or about a situation, and Spirit is calling for you to let go and let God. Okay, for many of you, maybe you're worried about, remember, koi fish spirit, there's always enough. Okay, so maybe you're holding on to something or somebody because you need them financially. Okay, or you're afraid to let go because you don't know how you're going to stand by your own self. As you go on this spiritual journey, it's going to teach you how to stand on your own 2 feet. It's going to teach you how to be complete. It's going to teach you your self-worth. It's going to teach you how to be secure within yourself and your own finances. Okay, for many of you, you're afraid to let go of something because maybe this something here is holding you up, and you feel like that if you let it go, you're going to lose everything, or there's not enough. Okay, that's a lack mentality. That's physical security. That's your root chakra. So if you have this mindset that you need something or someone to hold you up because or you're going to fall, okay, then that comes from trauma in the root chakra. Okay, for many of you, okay, this path that you're on, that you're walking, okay, you're being called to turn your knowledge into wisdom. All right, so there's something here that you're being called to do by Spirit, to co-create with Spirit. Okay, for many of you, in that we had teaching. Okay, so for many of you, you're spiritual gurus. Okay, as you go on this journey, as you heal, as you help other people heal, people in turn are going to turn to you for help. Okay, for assistance, for guidance. Okay, also turning knowledge into wisdom is about practical application. Okay, seeing whatever that a Spirit is showing you, actually doing the work. Okay, actually whatever spirit is trying to get across to you is actually taking the time in applying what it is that you're learning, or what it is the spirit is showing you. Okay, for many of you, spirit is calling you to watch and wait. I don't know what this is for, I don't know who this is for, but spirit is saying there's something that your spirit team wants to show you or bring to you, or wants to illuminate, and spirit is saying just watch and wait, be patient. Okay, and with that, I'm going to end this reading because I felt like that was the finale. That felt like a closer right there. Actually, no, the closer is going to be give with gratitude and grace. I feel like that's a beautiful energy. Okay, remember, whatever you do, give with grace, give with gratitude, give with love, compassion, do it with good heart, good intentions. The more that you do that, the more that the universe, more that God will reward you. Okay, so with that being said, y'all, thank you for joining me here today. I will see y'all back tomorrow, hopefully. All right, so peace, love, and light.